Hey there, this is Marissa with Marisa Moments. So the download is this. What I receive is we're often misconstrued, right? Misunderstood, misinterpreted. How many other ways can we say the same thing, right? And that's because when people meet us, they see us in that one moment, in that one place and space, and however we appear to them in that moment is how they receive us. That's how they blanket us across the board, right? So if you meet someone in a business setting and you are very professional, then that's how they expect you to be across the board, right? What I receive is that a lot of times people within this 3D realm of existence have more of a 1D type of mentality where it's you have to be straight down the arrow, straight down the line as far as one type of label, right? They look for the largest label that they can place on you, and that has to surpass anything else that you can try to be, right? But the thing of it is that, as I've mentioned before, we are so multifaceted, and that is why we are often misunderstood and misread and all of those types of things, because we may be professional in the professional environment, but we're also silly. We're also anxious. We're also moody. We're also very kind. We're also very dark, right? We have many different capacities to us, and the fact that you are misunderstood should not be your bag. It should not be your concern. What I receive is that oftentimes what happens is because we are so misunderstood, we find ourselves trying to read from the script of the scene and the circumstance just based off of our audience. We try to read the proverbial room, right? And then at the same time, we end up negating who we truly are. So just because we're in a professional environment does not mean that we can't crack a joke, right? And when we do crack a joke, we end up overthinking it because based off of other people's response to it. Now, of course, there are certain times and certain places for different things and different aspects of ourselves, but that's not what Spirit wants to focus on for the sake of this message. The sake of this message is to remind you that it is not only okay, it is natural, it is divine to have many different sides to yourself. And here's the true story. People often call you crazy. People call me crazy because they might see me one way and then I will switch. And that's because I am being organic to the moment. I can't pretend to be happy in an angry situation and circumstance and vice versa, right? So the bottom line is be true to you.